Welcome, travelers, champions, heroes, and villains, to the adventure. We are pushing forward with our greed build. Work. Just gotta get all the money, gotta avoid the cursories, because it is quite the cursed location. I do remember you also have the ability to use your root grenade or root trap. Oh, you hit me, jackass. I would like to maintain my hits so that if we inevitably get cursed, I have a freebie. Yeah, I guess I did. Good. I know this is going to affect our bottom line, but we obviously are going to need as much flash charge as possible, so here we go. Wrong colors. It's always the off colors. Guess we're going purple. Oop. Probably be spending a little bit more time working on the block, but you know. Okay, you're gonna teleport. Oop. I guess that didn't. That definitely got me. But I don't know. Do I don't need a double risk the biscuit. No. Boop. Again, I need to be doing some parries to be getting some more gold, but we do have all the gold bufferage. You stop. And you. Nope. Yo! Oh, you bitch. Hey, you do not. Oh, that did not. None of that felt good. I was like, we're gonna die. Everything's gonna go sideways. It's all just going poorly. We're fine. What are we at? We had 2.8. Close to the 3 maximum. Which is good. Okay, we're at you. Good. Uh-huh. Okay, what if we all calm down? What if we decided that was a good idea? Stopped being jerks. You know what? I don't know what's in here. I don't trust it. It's just a treasure chest. Oop. Alright. That'll work. I really want to save those extra hits though. Alright, what's our legendary? We have a legendary oil sword too, don't forget that. Polo power. Ooh, with katana deflects bullet. The katana is actually pretty good. The flawless killing an enemy less than 1 second after having been hit doesn't deactivate the critical hits of this weapon. Interesting. Victims slow down all nearby enemies when they die. We're talking about doing that with the frostbite. I remember that was a deal. Big crits. The sword's nice though. Flex bullets. I remember it goes super quick. Electrified targets. Frozen targets. I mean, we'd probably have to re-roll those affixes. These affixes are kind of nice. And we just I feel like this is the right answer. I do. I'm going to put you over, weirdly enough, the oily sword. Taps enemies in flammable oil and inflicts crits. People who are on fire. If it also put them on fire, it'd be awesome. But it just spreads the oil like everywhere when you hit things. Explodes into oil with more oil. We don't really have a way of spreading fire. We do have a way of just free critting with this. Oh my. Come on. I require my greatest George Takei available. Ooh. Alright. We're in it. Alright, you don't count as a kill. Boop. Boop. Boom. Boop. You're a jerk! Boom, boop, boop. Do not do that! What the hell just hit me? Oh, you did. You son of a... They sell you. You're good. Probably... Oh, hell no. Can I hit you from here? I cannot. Sir? How long do I have to go? 15 seconds! Got him. Like, don't burn your flash charge. You still have a lot of health. You can take a hit or two without worrying about dying. Hey, vampirism. No, but hey, vampirism. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Isn't there a scroll? Yeah, I'm like, there's a scroll over here. I swear I saw it. I swear I done it. That puts me to the 3%. So we are maximizing each of our health on kills. Clearly, I was just taking that damage for the money. Right. Boom. Let's go downward. Side down. Downside. Something. Oh. Hey, dude. Got him. Whoop. Is there anything over there? Got him. Take that extra money. Take that extra money. Survival? You have a high probability of existing very well at what we're trying to do. Yeah. Just auto crit on everything. I think you beat the oily sword even if it's legendary. Because we were talking about that before. Cause like, if I'm going full minor build here, probably should be using it then, since it does give that gold on kill. I'm not dipping the... No. We're fine. That didn't count as a kill? Okay. Got him. Where's the next dude? Got him. Good. Got her. Okay, that's a curse. Other guy. Boop. Okay. Go down here. You're gonna freaking get hit by a curse because the freaking game stalled? I don't need that in my life. I got hit by something. I don't know what. But yeah, the mining pit gives us extra gold and gold and gold and gold and gold and gold. Gold on gold. That's what we're looking for. Oh, come on, you stupid little friggin' jerk butt thing. I don't want that guy to exist around an elite. That's mostly it. Double green purple is probably minus 15. Extra jump. Yeah. Just go in here. So that way he doesn't even see us. I still don't know why my head turns red. Like the little flame in there is usually yellow, and then it turns a different color entirely sometimes as I go through the match. We have a lot of malaise now that I look at it. We may need to go back and purchase some cough syrup. Boop. You know. For my cough. Lots of treasure chests in here. Laser glaive, nice. What would be a great fix for our mining pick thing? Let's go high. Actually, let's go back here real quick while we're at it. Just because we're going to be having lots of enemies spawning right now with the massive amounts of malaise that we have, and it's a big bag of no. Also, we've regened a lot of health since we were down like in flashing. Survivability builds are so gross. That did not actually take away as much malaise as I would have liked. Here we go. What are we missing up here? There's a scroll fragment. And it looks like that's all I'm missing. So. Boom. Some more money. Money is awesome. Sure. Pickaxe it. So when I get gold, whether I block or whether I stab him with a pickaxe or anything, this is great. Everything I do just generates gold. Getting gold by sheerly existing. Only I can figure out a way to make that work out in real life. Because existing's pretty much all that I do. It's funny because it's accurate. Alright, can I drop down? No. That's obnoxious. I'm like, there's a... Whatever, take the cursed meat. But there's a spot down there. I can go down there, man. So I was like, well, there's no teleporter up here, so I guess we'll just take that. Ah. No, man. Why would that work? I don't know. Why would it work? As long as there's no... Okay, come here. Boop. Boom. That mining pick does a boatload of damage. Boop. Boom! Got me, but we had the free hit. Nope. Bitch. Still got one, don't I? I do. Somebody over here. Okay, there's you. Got him. No! That he doesn't count as an enemy? Oh, are you kidding? Is there an enemy anywhere around here? There's one over here to the left. Who is it? There we go. I just don't want to go to a new fresh area and have something gross happen and then be like, oh, you're cursed, so you're gonna die. No. Alright. Dying Shores are bonus area. And you are not. You know, we are survivable. We do have this. We have a lot of shield. Like, I feel like the shields should, in theory, just annihilate the gardener. Unless the bank exists, in which case... To the bank! But the Undying Shores bonused out for more gold. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. And we just spam pickaxe and shield bash on the gardener and call it a dagger and day. But we lived. We got very close to not living several times in that. Fine. Extra damage at max HP. I feel like we should probably reforge some of you, but... Which is grenade, victims burn. Extra damage to frozen target. Extra For damage to electrified targets. Frozen targets, burning target. Shoots arrows everywhere. Damage to burning oil. That seems workable. We burned a lot of gold on those rerolls now that I look at it. Yeah. Need to not do that. We need to not do that. Because gold is what powers our crits. I think we only need like 13,000 for the mining pick, right? But the more gold we have, the more shield bash does, or the more damage it just gives us in general. Either way, we want lots of gold. We want to be gold rich. We want to be debt poor. It makes sense. I'm sure it makes sense. Somewhere along the lines, it does. Yeah. Yeah. 12,000. Extra crit, extra everything. Good stuff. Good, good, good. Good, good. Good, good, good. Hey! Something we can use. Look at that. Does do that ice effects, I think. It's over here. Is this where I was born? Was I born in one of these tubes? Doesn't matter. Doesn't look like I can actually interact with any of this. Alright, it's up the top. It doesn't matter. That's just lore stuff. We know what happened. We know what happened. Get out of here. Apostates fled. Yeah. Things happened. People died. Yep. Bonk. The pickaxe is doing some damage. And we're not cursed. Okay, that should probably been a hit. Boom. Boom. Give me all your gold. That's right. All the gold. Boom. Alright. We may work that frostbite deal in here, but I am making a bunch of gold. And apparently our hits are doing severe AoE damage. I'm not sad about that, by the way. That was not a complaint. You want to get to at least 25. 25 green scrolls. Dude. I guess we can just take that. Doesn't really matter, but... Boom. Good. Looks like you guys can stop spawning on me. It'd be great. We don't die if our malaise max is out, right? I've asked that in the past. The answer is no. Oh, we can't go up there. I don't know what's happened. It's fine. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I think the pickaxe is the correct answer. Like, the flawless is nice. Nope. Boop. Boop. But, my God! How many of those little rolly things are there? Can I stop lagging? Game? Come on, switch hold. Only gotta wait X amount more time for our Switch 2, which theoretically make our gameplay better. Maybe. Hey, you. Stop it. Okay, nothing weird, nothing missing. This place is just very crevassy and obnoxious, so don't really want to miss too much along the way. Okay, stop respawning crap. So stab it. Stab it. Stab it. Stab it. Oh, you thought you could block? Okay. Like, you thought you could block me? You can smack me in the face. 100% could do that. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're one green away, one scroll fragment. We should be able to get 25. How about you just come back and I'll just block you? Gonna... There we go. I assume that, yeah, like, I assume that counted as a tooth knocker kill. 50,000. Fancier baseball bat. I like it. I do. I think if we... I don't think we're going with that, though, for boss fights or anything. I feel like this pickaxe is just murdering. It's caused our target to drop 15 extra gold. Crits when we have this. It's just... It's so good. Like, everything we do just feeds into itself. Okay... I don't know how to get up those things were, so we're fine. Boom. Take that Toofus. Smack him. Doing a lot of damage. Feel like we may not be allowed to use a pickaxe after this run is complete. Okay, got lagged out again. Man. Switch didn't used to be this bad for playing. What just happened, and how did I just take half my health bar? Okay, whatever. We'll just regen it. We'll just keep regenning. Wrong color orientation. Knock on. Oh, you can't. Boop. I'm like, you gonna show back up? What are we doing here? Let's just scroll power. Let's just go get it real quick. Man. Alright. Alright, all you guys calm the fluff down. There's a little bit of stuff spawning. Boom. 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 Still not 100% sure if those would count as elites towards, like the flask thing for red builds, brutality builds. You gotta kill, like, you know, X amount of elites. Because if so, like, I feel like the game just be like, wait so you get like half a thing of melees, wait for everybody just to elite charge themselves up, and then unlimited health flasks. Random skills. Well, I guess technically we don't need the trap anymore since we're not using the bat. I don't know what we'd be looking for, though. It's not bad. Like, if we could get the legendary rebound stone again, that thing would be nice. Very nice. Also, remember, don't go to the Hand of the King. We need to go to the lighthouse. Almost forgot. Hup. Hup. Yeah. Just teleport back and forth a couple times, take off my free hit. Okay. Kind of makes you a hussy. That's right, I said it. I said it. Can I land? Thank you. It's all jaggedy. Everything out here. So jaggedy. That is not a way to go. It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, you're just... No. Nope. 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 Something got dropped. Alucard shield. Cute. Oop. Everybody wants to be an elite. Everybody wants to be a cat. Who are you? You're one of everything. 2 extra jumps, poison enemies, the wound dust, and I'm gonna stick with the double green. You're nice, don't get me wrong. But I think our money build just, it has to stand as it is, so. I will pick you up for just a second, just because it gives us the Alucard sword to go with it, so we can double sell. Boop. 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 I guess I could have checked the Alucard sword to make sure it wasn't something amazing for us, but I feel like the pickaxe is just obviously the best thing to go with whatever we're rocking here. There's no reason for it not to. Boom. Beautiful. 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 Burger. Murder. Guess we should do the freeze on murder. But do I wish? Well, I'm like, maybe we're gonna stop taking a bunch of damage, and I'm like looking at my health again. I'm like, yeah, we've gone from like full to nothing, back to full. I'm gonna not take that. I'm gonna not tempt the fate of all the problems. Oh my god. Wrong colors. I was like, oh, that's kind of like what we're rocking, right? But yeah, just the extra health with the other stuff. Whoop. Should let us gain even more health with money, and money the health into negative. I've been taking so much damage. I appreciate it, don't get me wrong, I do. I greatly appreciate the idea. You're fun, but I think this pickaxe is just... Like, literally everything we have is built around money, 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 money. Money! Alright. Skills, though, I don't know. Maybe like a death orb would be kind of cool. Kind of nice. What else are we looking for? We got... Ooh, we missed a scroll fragment. How often did we do that? Back up! It's... upper right. Hey, you. Hey, buddy. There it is. Not too far out of the way. Not super major since we don't have any fragments yet, but you never know. That could be the difference between one extra scroll and not. Which could, in essence, also be the difference between a W and a not W. Good. Good. Weirdly enough, though, with everybody wanting to be an elite, it takes them a second through the charge up to become an elite. So it is kind of almost in my favor as they start to turn into an elite, because I get a free hit. And my free hits are instant kills, for the most part. Boom. Just don't know if I, like... I know you guys want me to use the frostbite thing. But... man. Just the amount of gold that we're gaining otherwise. And I just... okay, make sure we got everything. Yep, there's a crystal over there, which we should probably go grab. Real quick. Just because we're looking for tons of money. And we have tons of money. So we're dealing an extra... yeah. Extra... what? 861% damage? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, so we want to keep the free hit that we have. Keep that on for the gardener. Then when we, you know, do that, we wipe out through there to the juggernaut, move back. It's the poison. I don't even think we want the poison. Just stay on juggernaut for shield bashing for extra health. Man, we didn't get the kill door. Yeah, we were taking a lot of damage. If we're being honest, we were taking a lot of damage on that. Yeah. Yep. Yep. We could also possibly lock it in place for a little bit. Alright. I'm not too worried about the gardener, but it doesn't take much to get knocked out of my pattern. And then all of a sudden it's just boom, 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 thing to the face, thing to the face, thing to the face, thing to the face. We don't need that. We don't need that in our lives, but I feel confident. We have a boatload of health. We're going to be doing a fair amount of damage. We have a little bit of survivability via cards. We can also do the wolf trap a little bit here. I don't know if it's going to lock him down or not, but I don't know. Is the gardener a dude or a lady? Boom. Boom. Oop. Oop. Boom. Boom. Oh my god, it's doing so much damage. No, it was doing so much of his health bar. I just saw chunk, chunk, chunk. Blood sword, you're beautiful. The wrong flipping color. I think maybe just even doing more. You're probably better than my current wolf trap, right? Yeah, good enough. Hey, it was the difference. Hey, we're almost at... me out. That was disgusting. The amount. If we had like the legendary cards though, which I think makes it so the temp HP just stacks permanently, we could have so much health. We could have so much health. However, we need to go to the lighthouse, not the Peak Castle. We need to take the path to the lighthouse. Ooh, my god. That's so good. Alright. Is that going to push us over another notch? Oh, 50%. 50-50s, baby. 50-50s. Now let's move back. I'm going to maintain this because we just want more gold. More gold on gold because, dear god, that shield. Boop. 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 A boop. A boop. Bibbity boop. I assume that's not relative, maybe it is, to the damage that we're doing. So if we're doing 80,000 then, we're doing almost 1,000 times more. No. 3 zeros. Doot doot. Yeah. No. No, 800,000? I shouldn't be even using my mining peg then. But we do need to cross the boundaries. I guess that's the way down. We haven't done this in a while. We did beat them in the boss rush, but we have not beaten them in the tower climb section and everything. So this is gonna get interesting. This is gonna get interesting. And it's gonna get interesting. I see you all again in the next adventure, baby. This build's pretty nasty. Bye for now.